Okay, so this is actually... I wanted to end the episode right there where I did, but right as I cut the episode, the fog faded to another color, which is interesting. Can't see anything. I'm turning the camera now. I'm just falling. Maybe something interesting would happen if I fell for a really long time, but so I guess I found that. I don't know if there's anything interesting you can do with that. Probably not. But breaking the game again. Oh! Huh. There's a sky above me. Is there anything below me? I didn't realize that. I didn't realize there was something to fall out of there. There's no fog anymore, though. I mean, there's nowhere to go, really. In theory, I think if I stay here long enough, well, two things will happen. Either one... Well, so eventually my coordinate is going to get too big. Like my vertical coordinate, like my position in the game's memory is going to... Sang looks really angry. It's going to get too big, or I guess I might say small, and the game won't be able to handle that properly, so one of two things will happen. Well, unless it's a float. This game's trying to store my position as a float, though. With unbound, with variable precision. But, so I guess in theory, I could just, like, fall forever and weird things happen. Like, I just had, like, a jitter there for a second, which is interesting. But, I could... The game could eventually crash because of an underflow error. Or... the game could eventually loop in on itself. But I have a feeling that looping would take a very, very, very long time. It would probably take either one would probably take a very, very long time. The game actually, like, me underflowing the game, with modern computers having plenty of bits to devote to a single number, it would probably take an extremely long time to actually fall and have anything of interest happen. So if I wanted, I could, like, leave this running overnight and just, like, see if anything happens in the footage. I'm not gonna do that. So I guess we'll cut it here. And we'll go back to the staggered ships. And this time I will actually... in reality.
You've just met the Spongebob.
Go back as said, yeah, pick up that spot. Because I still want to get that sock. That man, like, the things I found in this game on my own. I get that I do have a bit more experience in bugging this game out from playing the original than most would. Oops. But still, it surprises me how much I've been able to find.
Howdy, Squidward.
So much for peace and quiet.
Why do you have peace and quiet out here? There's a bunch of robots. Okay. Now let's do some swinging. Whoa! Oh my god! Can she normally do that?
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
I thought you said he could do that. Oops, camera. I didn't really say I could get that much height off of there. That has to be exploitable somehow.
Texas.
No, maybe next one's for Texas, Andy. Hold on a second. Is her, by the way, is her drowning animation different? I don't remember what her drowning animation was in the original, actually, in all seriousness. It's weird. I really don't. Man, you get some height, though. I want to see, too. if I do that same thing, but when this thing's moving upwards.
Scare me. I'm from Texas.
It's a very good point, Sandy. Yeah, it's some real height to get off of there. I don't know if I get going or interesting with that though. Nice, right here. It's a matter of timing too, I think. Because the amount of speed you have varies a little bit. Depending on when you let go. See, I can't grab the same hook sometimes. After I let go of it. Ah, man. It does mess with me sometimes, though. I guess I don't even need to do what I was doing and jump off and get back on. Anyways. Let's talk.
Howdy, Mr. Dutchman, sir.
She knows him?
You're a strange-looking sea monster.
You're gonna have... There's gonna be lots more where that came from later, Dutchman, but... I'll be later. Okay, let's get back to the next area, and we'll actually cut things there. I guess this will be like a weird little add-on episode, because I really liked the other episode method, but I have stuff to do. And I will make sure to back up my save this time! And that worked out in our favor that things got overridden last time. There we go. Okay. Back on.